In this video, we're going to talk about converting your size specs from an ad spec publication into Indesign. And you're going to use this basic formula that is on your screen. We'll talk about each one. So let's start with the bleed. As you look, my Good Housekeeping ad spec sheet says that bleed for a half-page vertical ad is 4 inch by 10.75 inches. Trim is 3.75 inches by 10.5 inches. And live is 3.25 inches by 10 inches. Now, if we look at the formula, our bleed equals the bleed minus trim divided by 2. And the reason we divide by 2 is that we have two sides of a paper. Now, you only have to do one side. So for this example, I'm just going to do the width. So we're going to enter into our calculator 4. We're going to subtract our 3.75, which gives us a 1/4 inch, 0.25. We're going to divide that by 2, which gives us 0.125 for the bleed. That bleed is 1/8 of an inch. Okay, let's look at our next formula. Page size equals trim. Well, that one's easy. We'll just use 3.75 by 10.5. Okay. The next one we're going to do is our margin. Now, this could be live area. This could be called the safe area. Either way. So our margin is trim, which is 3.75. We're going to subtract 3.25, which is our live area, which gives us a 1/2 inch. We're going to divide by 2, which gives us a 1/4 inch. So now we know that our margin is a 1/4 inch, and we know that our bleed is going to be 1/8 of an inch, and our page size. So with all this information in InDesign, we open a new document, and we set our width and size. So our width is our trim area, and again for this one, our trim is 3.75 by 10.5 tall. Our margins we know we've set up as 0.25. I'm going to enter this here. As long as this is checked, this link, when I hit tab, it's going to populate them throughout the entire thing. And our bleed is 0.125. I can enter it the same way, 0.125. And as long as this is checked and on and linked, the tab will populate it throughout. So now with this, if I click OK, we now can look and we see that we've got our bleed area outside the page, our trim area is the page size, and our margin is the safe area here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste an ad that I've done for this exact same size, and sure enough, it fits perfectly. We can look here. Our safe area where all of my text fits falls within my live area. My margin is here to here. Trim area is here. And I have nice bleed outside.